What's going on, guys? This is Red Ninja, and I'm playing some Kino to Toten with a shit talker. Yeah, this guy decided to send me a message and tell me that I suck. So I invited him to a game of 20 rounds of no box to see who could get the most kills. This is pretty much what I do to people who talk shit to me in the public lobbies. So yeah, this guy's been around 42 and he thinks he's something special at zombies. But he's about to find out in this game that he's not special at all. Look at this. He can't even get a kill in round 1. Not a single kill. So, you know, I've been trying to get this guy to join a game for a while, and he finally decided to join. I was hitting him up. You guys talk shit to me. I'm gonna tell you right now. You guys talk shit to me in the lobbies. I will find you. I got multiple accounts. I will get you, and you'll end up on my channel looking like an ass, like this guy. So this guy, he's gonna, you know, just typical noob. He's gonna keep his pistol and try to point whore, and you know, I ain't got time for that. Grab the M14 and start killing. And this guy, I mean, for around 42, this guy really freaking sucks, man. Look at this shit. Not even another. He still hasn't gotten a single kill. I mean, that's fucking beyond ass. I don't know. I've played with a lot of shitty people, and this guy's like complete shit. And unbelievable. Unbelievable you can't get a kill in 2 rounds. I mean, even with a pistol, I mean, you gotta be complete fucking shit. But this guy, he's just not a fast killer at all. He's just slow. All he does is run from zombies, trains, and, you know. It's whatever. But, just, he doesn't know how to play at all. I don't even know how he even got to round 42. I mean, I play a lot of guys that have been in the 30s and 40s, and, you know, this guy, he can't even carry his weight at all. I mean, what kind of co-op partner is this? Seriously, look at this shit. What kind of co-op partner is this? This is not a co-op partner. I might as well be playing by myself. This guy is not helping out at all. I mean, are we supposed to still be on like round 1 or maybe just round 2 by now? You know, using our pistol and knifing? I mean, come on. Come on, man, get with it. So, I don't know what more to say. Other than, you know, I'm sorry this game took as long as it did. I mean, 33 minutes, it looks like. You know, I wish I was faster than what I am. Yeah, I'm always trying to get fast. You know, at least if you're going to talk shit to me, I mean, give me some competition here. You know, keep up with me. Try to pass me up in kills. You know, I mean, come on, 20 rounds in no box. That's fun. I think that's a fun, casual game. I mean, if you're a fast killer and you want to do a friendly one, 20 rounds in no box, I mean, come on, hit me up. Let's do it. You know, don't hit that box. That's the only rule. No boxes, no glitches. Come on. You know, everything's, you know, equal. Everybody, you can pack a punch anything. You can do whatever you want. Just as long as you don't hit the box or getting a glitch, you know. Come on. So, I don't know. This guy was, I think he sent me a message afterwards telling me I don't have a clue on how to do high rounds. That's why my highest round is like more than quadruple his. Or triple his, I'd say. Pretty close, let's just put it that way. But whatever. You know, you get these guys in these public lobbies that have been around, maybe in the round 30s, or if they hit 40 or even 50, they just think their ego just takes off. They have no clue that how easy it is to actually get to, you know, round 50 or round 60. You know, it's just pretty damn easy. When you know how to play and you know how to do high round strategies, you know, it only takes, you know, about 2.5, should be under 3 hours to 50. If you're a fast player, you know, like me, if you have 2 people like me, definitely get to 50 in, you know, under or a little over 2 hours. A little over 2 hours. I think if you had another player like me, you could at least be able to do a 2 hour and 10-minute 50, I think. Yeah, it's... you gotta do, you able to do the Renault Novas to 50. Usually helps to do that. I think the fastest 50 I've seen in the world record, I think was 2 hours and 3 minutes. And it was, I don't think it was ever recognized as a world record, but the world record for the 2 players for 158 rounds, I think I'm pretty sure that's still the current world record. But let me check real quick. You gotta check these things. These records always change. I mean, people always do new. But I don't think anyone's broke the co-op record. At least not that I'm aware of. I gotta look on zombie records to see. I'm not aware of anyone beating it. Oh, co-op, not solo. Yep, still around 158. Well, anyway, in that game they got to 50 in 2 hours and 3 minutes, I remember. Because I've watched a lot of that game. So we're pretty much just camping it out here in the MPL room. And again, this guy is not a good co-op partner at all. I have to do all the work. He's not helping. You know, I mean, this is just bad. I mean, I play with a lot of noobs, a lot of bad players. I mean, that aren't even close to getting a 40, and they're like a lot more help. Look at this guy. He's just running away from fucking one zombie. It's like, kill the motherfucker. Shoot him. You got a fucking MPL in your hand. It's fucking round 7. Shoot that motherfucker. What are you running from? You know, that's the big problem with all these guys in these public lobbies. They have no idea how to play. They have no idea how to camp. They just don't have a clue. Even these guys that have been I run into guys that have 70s on their leaderboards. They don't know how to play. They just start running trains like by round 7. I mean, it's crazy. That's all they do. They want to collect all the zombies and hoard them all up. Shoot them. It's early rounds. They die. You just shoot them in the head a few times. They die. See this guy? Look at it. He's getting overrun by 2 fucking zombies, and he's about to die right here, and I save his ass. And then I'm like, you know what? He's gonna kill me, so I open the door, and then I come back, and you know, he gets fucked up. That's his own fault, because he doesn't know how to play. This guy just does not know how to play. I mean, if he would have been... We should not have been overrun with the 2 of us. We should not have got overrun. If he would have been holding his own and stand his ground, we would have been able to stayed in that room till, you know, for a while. We had no problem, especially up to round 10. It's very easy, very easy. We got ammo on the wall. Very easy to just shoot the zombies. You don't have to sit there and run from them. Just, you know, back up a little bit, reload. See, I had to reload there, so I backed up. You know, I'm a scrub too. You know, it would have been nice if I would have got a better headshot, but it's whatever. This guy's just... So I just decided to go all the way, because I know it's going to be dogs, and, you know, I'm going to get Juggernog, so fuck it. Fuck it. I'll open all the doors. I got all the points. I got all the kills. This guy isn't getting shit. I mean, didn't even try. I didn't even try to really, you know, kill horror in this game. I mean, it just came so easy. I mean, it was just, this guy just, like, let me. have all the kills, because he's just all about freaking just running away from the zombies. Sees a zombie, you run. And it was his only down in the game, and that's because I didn't decide to grief him. I figured, what the fuck, might as well not. Because I think that's what I need to start doing, though, when I get to with these guys. I mean, he took his down. Because sometimes once in a while I'll play with some of these shit talkers, and, they won't take it down, and then they'll talk shit, and they'll act like they did better. They don't look at, who got way more kills. And, I'm not using the box. I'm not getting a ray gun. I'm not getting a thunder gun, so. This is what happens. People are going to send me messages and talk shit. I mean, that's not really too called for, to be sending people messages. I mean, maybe you get away with doing that when you play in these public lobbies, because a lot of people, everybody in these public lobbies are garbage. But you're gonna run into me, and you're messing with the wrong person. There's still a few people out there. I know the names of a few people out there who have talked shit to me that I can't get them to come to a game, but I will get those people someday. I will be on another account, and I have friends that'll help me out. I got friends that'll make friends with you and get you in that game. I've done that many times to people who wouldn't join a game with me. I'll get a friend to make friends with them, play with them a little bit, and then I'll go on another account and they'll invite them to a game, and then it's I'll just embarrass them. But, I used to not really play like this. I used to play because I can play really, casual and not really give a shit. I could just be laid back, but I would run into these shit talkers in these lobbies every once in a while that would totally they'd rape the box till they get the thunder gun and ray gun, and they would just get most of the kills. Of course they wouldn't really get past me too far. I've never really had anybody, unless I've been in a co-op game. I mean, that's a whole different story when you're in a co-op game and you're running blue player. But I'm saying when I'm in a random lobby, I mean, we're playing just a regular game, and someone gets a thunder gun in ray gun, and I just may get there's times when I get a ray gun late, like that. I played a game in Ascension. This guy got ahead of me by about 100 kills. But he got the ray gun right away. I mean, that's how it really happens. I mean, they get the ray gun and all that shit. That's why I like to do it no box. When people talk shit, I like to do it no box, because then it's even. Or I mean, I usually pack my pistols and they usually don't, so that gives me an advantage. But they could have packed their pistols too. I mean, it's only one person can get the thunder gun, and they could get lucky and get both ray gun and thunder gun, and or I could get lucky and get both of them, and it's just not, you really don't know who's really got more skills. It's really easy, especially for me. I mean, it wouldn't even, if I had a ray gun and thunder gun right now, by some chance I was to go hit the box and I get this guy wouldn't have gotten anything. He wouldn't have gotten nothing. I'd rather do it with wall guns. I mean, even if I was to not do it with the reason I like Sally's is, it just helps me get it faster, But I mean, if this guy wanted to challenge me, so let's just both use 2 wall guns. I mean, it's whatever. It'd be a little bit longer. But, this guy, all he does is run from zombies. He's just running wherever he runs. He runs in the lobby, he runs on the stage. If I go to the stage, he goes to the lobby. If I go to the lobby, he goes to the stage. He just runs and gathers them up, and that's just typical. It's just typical crap playing. That's not what a good player does. And see, I only like to really take the box to upgrade. I don't even know if this guy ever upgrades anything. I know he takes the teleporter one time, but he also hits the box. Like, he's not supposed to do that, but it's whatever. This kind of player, I think this kind of player, even if he had a ray gun and a thunder gun, probably still wouldn't come anywhere near close to getting more kills than me. I mean, even if he has a ray gun and a thunder gun, he's still going to just run away from the zombies and gather them all up. So, he doesn't know how to play. He doesn't know how good players play. He doesn't know anything about playing fast. He just doesn't. Look at it. He's just run from the zombies. Just bring him the papa. Come on, just bring him the papa. I'll take care of it. I have to do everything. I have to do everything in this game. Everything. But it's fun. It's fun. 20 rounds is just a casual game. That's all it is. I go further with this. This wasn't meant to be a high round game. For one thing, we opened the door to the alley. So, there goes the fire trap strategy. It's pretty much the main strategy you need. But, this wasn't meant. This is meant to be 20 rounds and no box. I actually have a guy I met just as a friend. I want to do a good 20 rounds and no box with him because I don't know, he seems to be somewhat of a fast killer. I mean, and definitely faster than this guy, and I don't even think he's been around 30. Guy I met in a lobby, so he'd give me more. Someone in around 20s would give me more of a challenge than this guy. I mean, look at this. I got freaking, it was kind of challenging in this game where I had those Novas come like that. I was a little nervous where to go because this guy just wasn't killing anything, and that in itself made it a little more challenging. Because I mean, I've never really too much played with you don't really find too many players that are this shitty. I mean, this guy's got a round 42 on his. I mean, he seems to know how to stay on his feet. And of course, he's not really killing anything, so he just knows how to run. So we get dogs again. It's no help. This guy is absolutely no help. Maybe use a little bit of help on dogs. It's probably where he got his some of his extra kills is on dog rounds, because he had dogs chasing him. He had to take care of those, I guess. Unbelievable. I couldn't imagine a guy. What made this guy? I don't know how many times has this guy been dropped on his head when he was a baby to decide that it was a good idea for him to send me a message and say, "Ha ha, you suck." I mean, that was exactly the message this guy sent me. "Ha ha, you suck." And I didn't get a single red screen this game. It's pretty, like I said, the only challenging, I hit over 200 kills before this guy can hit 100. I mean, that's just bad. That's really sad. I mean, I don't care if you just got a. I mean, who cares? I got a wall gun too. This guy would make a terrible co-op partner. Even if I was I don't even think he has a mic, so, I mean, I tried to get him to put a mic in. I mean, I don't always have my mic in either. Some people are like, "Oh, this guy doesn't have a mic," and they like to talk shit about that one too, because a lot of times I don't put my headset in. Because I don't want to talk to these guys. A lot of these guys I'm not trying to make friends with. I got a full friends list. I'm willing. I'm down to play some games. You know, play some casual games with some randoms. That's fine. You want to do 20 rounds of no box, or you know, a little 30 round casual game, I'm down. I don't care. But I'm not usually trying to make too many friends. I mean, you know, when I got my friends list all filled up. And this guy, he's just running from the zombies. I'm gonna call this guy Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. That's what this guy needs to change his name to. Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Look at him running. He's running from like 1 or 2 zombies. Run, Forrest, run. I didn't even think I was ever going to be able to get this guy on this account to join a game. I kind of got lucky. I really think I got lucky, because he didn't want to step up. He was just like, you're a waste of time. You suck. You know, whatever. He wouldn't step up to. Then I kept inviting him, and then tonight I saw him, and I joined his lobby, and he was getting into a lobby with some other scrubs, and I backed out, and I invited him, and I didn't think he was going to come. I thought he was going to send a message telling me that I backed down or some shit, but he ended up coming, and I started the game, and this is where we're at. So we're on round 15. Let's hurry up and get the 20. Let's see. I mean, you know, this is what this guy's got to learn to do, is like shoot the zombies as they come. You know, you got to understand when you're getting overrun, then you gotta kind of maneuver around. You know, if I had a ray gun, I wouldn't even be running around this stage. I'd just be like camping in a spot, and then I get the then when I get an insta kill, you just want to push forward. But see, then I got blinded here, so I was just like, no, I gotta pull back because I can't see. And you gotta watch out, you know, for those novas when you're blind. You gotta shoot down. So, but I don't know. I think that's the only time this guy actually like starts shooting zombies is when we get an insta kill. I don't even. He may not even really shoot too much there. He's playing a little too careful. No, I used to play like not as bad as this guy, but I used to be a really slow, careful player. But I didn't like it. When I saw people playing fast, when I saw people speed running, I was like, man, this is how I want to play, you know. And it took me a while to figure out how to do it safely. You really gotta keep the zombies cleared out. You gotta keep the zombies cleared out. If you notice how I really use the sallies and keep the zombies cleared out, that's how you gotta do it. Same thing when you're playing like Derice and you're camping the Thompson room. When you're playing co-op or solo, you gotta keep the zombies out. You gotta spam that waff. You know, and that's the fun way to play. That's the way to play. You gotta know how to work your drops. Get your max ammos. But, you know, that's why I like these 20 round games. They're so much fun. I mean, you could just waste your ammo so fast. You don't even worry about ammo. Just use it up. You're going to get max ammos. Just use it up. This Forrest will just run around the stage. It's insta-kill, and he's still going to be running circles in the stage. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, Forrest decided to come. Oh, and then I think he wanted to go to the, I think he was coming forward because he wanted to go to the lobby. But zombies blocked his way, so he had to turn back around. I don't know. It's difficult to get in the mind. I can usually read players really well, but this guy, and see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm always getting cornered in this game like that. You know, I'm having these moments because this guy just isn't killing anything. You know, I should not have been able to, from round 8 when I had to open that door to the alley, which I was not really planning on doing. I had to do that because this guy just isn't fucking killing shit. He's not killing shit. He's just not, you know, he's not doing his part. He's not carrying his weight. He's like the little girl you gotta protect, you know? It's like it just runs around screaming. Ah, zombies! You're gonna decide to shoot some zombies now? Now we got like 2 zombies coming our way. You're gonna decide to shoot? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But this guy still thinks I suck. Which goes to show that, you know, his mom did a lot of drugs while she was pregnant. Smoked a lot of crack. Probably fell out of his crib a few times and whacked his head. See, it's round 17 and I don't have a Bowie knife yet, so I think that's what I want to go get. Let's get that Bowie knife. It's whatever. Really, when I was playing this game, I just couldn't wait for it to end. I just like, let's get to round 20 already. I think I would have got the round 20 a lot faster if this guy would have helped out a little bit more. I mean, it's just really bad for a guy that's been around 42. He's got around 42 on the leaderboard, and he's just that bad. So I really don't have any reason to be taking that teleporter anymore. You know, I got both my guns upgraded. You know, I didn't get Mule Kick. I mean, maybe if I would have got Mule Kick and got a 3rd gun, and then worked on upgrading that, but, I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. I really like using an upgraded AK-74U. I think that's like one of the best wall guns to upgrade. It's really powerful. I mean, for the other, you know, for all the other, compared to all the other wall guns. It's just in this map. It's just in such a it's in the alley, so it's not in the best location on this map. You know, I like when I play Call of the Dead, when I do like 20 rounds randoms or 30 rounds, whatever, on Call of the Dead, and I use Sally's and the Mustang and Sally and the AK-74U. That's, you know, you're running outside the lighthouse, so pretty much use the upgraded, get the AK-74U upgraded there. Let's see, you know. Here I'm running around circles, but I'm trying to clear the zombies out. You know, I know they're coming from other ways, and, you know, I'm just trying to keep them cleared out. I don't want to be like Forrest here and just keep running circles. You know, I just clear them out carefully. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, man, I should be hitting this fucking turret some more, you know? You know, make these. That's what I pretty much did around 19. I wasn't even trying to, like, really suck up any more kills. I was like, you know, who gives a fuck? I've got such a lead on this guy. I'm like, And this is where, yeah, he made himself a crawler or left a zombie and he wanted to decide, you're not supposed to hit the box, dumbass. There's another guy I did this challenge that talked shit to me, and I did this, and he hit the box too. But again, and he was a more of a, he was better than this guy. But I mean, pretty much everybody is, and I mean that. I mean, see, this guy's. I've played with people who have only been around 10, and they can, hold their own more than this guy can. And this guy's absolutely no help at all. So let's get that double tap, which is just going to make this AK-74U even better for me. Because, a good thing about having this upgraded, this round is, even if I was to get cornered, I can just shoot the zombies out. I don't have to worry about nothing. That's why a lot of times when I play with just randoms, the first 20 rounds, I won't hit the box. I just, use the wall guns. Wall guns are better than any gun you're gonna get out of the box, excluding the wonder weapons. I'll take the upgraded AK-74U or anything over the fucking Commando, Galil, anything. HK, RPK, any of them garbage guns. Because after around 20, you need a ray gun. You need something powerful. But first 20 rounds, just use the wall guns. Use the wall guns. I mean, you get some points. You get some points up. Especially if you get mule kick and you get 2 of them. You probably won't ever have to buy ammo off the wall. You shouldn't have to in the first 20 rounds. And you'll have plenty of ammo just to spray it out. See this guy? Here's Forrest. Run, Forrest, run. Let me clean up your mess. See, this is where I just said, fuck this. Hitting this turret, hitting these traps. And see, he's gonna turn around and shoot here because he thinks he's in a safe zone. Yeah, there's no more zombies left, so I didn't even care at this point. I'm like, game's over. It's all over. It's all over. You got smoked. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, all that shit. And send this guy a message telling me he sucks. Peace.